first of all, I usually say welcome to my house, being that I've been the music director here at Oxnard High School for, this is the 22nd year. We've been able to keep the music alive. That's a slogan that I kind of knocked out in 1993. We keep the music alive. And since that period of time, I've been able to maintain a music program that has been recognized throughout Southern California and beyond. With today's world and the need for our children to develop thoroughly in a balanced situation, music education is such an important part of that reality. I know you know that because you're here. And myself, every day I'm an advocate for that reality. A couple of years ago, the music program was cut out at Fremont High School, which is my major feeder school, and the teacher was also doing the music program at Frank Junior High School. Both of those programs are still zero. Music education in the elementary district has stopped 15 years ago on a regular basis. So as the high school director, and I'm the senior director in the district now, and I speak on this whenever I can, my music program went from about 120 kids to now I have under 40 in the instrumental music program. And it hurts. It hurts because many kids who need this, can use this, want this, can have fun with this, do not have access to it. If children are not exposed to the arts, music arts, especially in the elementary and junior high school level, by the time they get to high school, music is not a thought. It's too late. So with myself and OMAG, we've discussed the importance of this, and Cherie Moraga will give you a little bit more about OMAG if you don't know. But this is a serious, serious situation in our community. I grew up in South Central LA. Music has helped me to see the world. And statistically, I'm not supposed to do that. So I'm blessed every day when I have a chance to come and sit in front of children and teach them music, help to guide their lives, give them something fun to look forward to every day, challenge them to think, challenge them to think. And again, challenge them to think because they're not being taught to think. So music education is such a fundamental part of life. Just by the show of hands, how many of you played music in school when you were a youth? Okay, clap your hands for that. Hey, can you turn the the stage lights on the master all the way? Master, yes, thank you. So you understand the importance of this, and as you, the parents, the community, you're the ones who should talk to the school board members, the principals, those that make a difference so that we can bring this back before it's gone. But Cherie Moraga, put your hands together. The best principal, and I don't say that because she's here, the best principal I've ever worked with in the 33 years of my educational experience, Ms. Daisy Taylor.
Thank you so much for being here today. In the brochure, you get all the information about OMAG. We really believe that the arts is the fourth R, reading, writing, arithmetic, and arts, and we need your support. And if you are interested in coming and giving your ideas, we meet every Wednesday, 3:30 at the main library. And we really would love to get this community organized because it's when the community speaks out that there's change. And thank you so much for being here today.
As you came in the door today, each of you received a survey. When the band finishes their last song, I'm going to ask you to take your surveys and pass them to the end of the aisle. I will collect them at that time. On behalf of OMAG, I want to say, you as the parents have the power to make a change. You need to talk to your school board members. You need to talk to the teachers where your children, your grandchildren are in class. You need to let them know we need music. We need music now. We need music in our lives, and we need music to be with us forever.
Well, today's program is another exciting program in our theater here at Oxnard High School. We've had many fantastic and exciting experiences of music performances, but today we have the grace and happiness to be able to share the stage with the Latin Grammy nominated group Quattro. Now, one thing I'll share, I may share some stories as we go through the evening here, but one connection that we have, a couple of connections. Quattro's cellist is a former student of mine, went to Oxnard High School. Giovanna is here to know. And the Grammy connection. My music department here was recognized by the Grammy Association in 2004 as a Grammy signature school because of what we offer in band and choir and drama, mariachi. So we are a Grammy signature school. I wanted it on the building so everybody can see, but they're still waiting to find the right nails, I think they said. I don't know. But we are a Grammy signature school. So it's very powerful for me to be here with the Grammy nominated group, and we're gonna have some fun musically. Today our jazz ensemble, which is part of our music program, which includes the marching band, the pep band that plays at the basketball and other sporting events. The jazz ensemble are the more interested students, more capable students technically to play, and they learn how to improvise and understand America's classical music, jazz. And with that, we have a group that will play for you through our repertoire of music. After that, we'll take a little break. There are some door prizes, there is some food. No food in the theater, please. Restrooms are located on this side. If that gets full, there are restrooms on this side that will be open. If you do smoke, you have to go on the sidewalk, but that's just the laws of California, just so you know. There's no smoking on the school grounds. And with that, we're going to get started. We're going to start our program, and we just had Mardi Gras in our country. Anybody know about Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras, yeah. So we're going to play a song that's a Dixieland-inspired piece entitled Ain't She Sweet? And that's going to feature Alizé and Cody up here. Ain't She Sweet?
Ain't
keeping the tradition alive through our program here at Musically. We teach music as well as history, math, science, physics, teamwork. It's all music. Math, English, science, history, social studies, geography, all is part of music. So as we talk about New Orleans, we talk about the history of New Orleans, the music of New Orleans, the history of jazz in this country. And they have something to take with them. And then it translates in other classes also. That's the good part of music education. I'm dropping these little hints if you don't know, so if you have to talk to somebody, yes, we need to maintain music education. Our next piece is a tune entitled Hurt So Bad. Hurt So Bad was a popular tune in the 70s, and you may recognize this if you're around. Here we go, Hurt So Bad. Education part of it, they can go back to the 70s at a time when many kids think history is boring because they weren't there. It didn't make it, I wasn't there, that doesn't make any sense. That wasn't important. But knowing that it is, and they can go back musically, and then we can talk about the style, the TV shows, educational levels, how much music education was provided in American schools. It's different between now and then. How many of you started music education in the 4th grade, maybe? 4th grade. Yes. Junior high school? The early grades are the important grades to start them in. They asked me to bring out, I also have a program, I teach music after school at the old Oxnard High School through the Oxnard Town. From age 10 and up, beginning level, band instruments. There's information on the table out there. If you're interested, get your kids involved, please. That's what is important. It improves test scores, all of those things. So with that, we're going to bring out our first vocalist, and we're going to sing a song that's been popular in the recent years, entitled Sway. Put your hands together for Summer Love and the Oxnard High School Jazz Band, Sway. We host our annual spring concert the first weekend in May. That's May 2nd and 3rd, Friday and Saturday. For years, I've just done the band, and we've had one night of magical music, just one night. But now with the choir and mariachi added, we can't do one night anymore, or else they'll complain about my endurance-filled concerts for 6 hours. So we have to open it up to 2 nights this year. It will feature everybody, but on one night it'll be more one group than the other. That means you have to come both nights to get a full picture of what's going on here. Thank you. And one thing, if you like this group, you know, I have a high level of work. I set the bar high for them, and I think it's good. And what I tell my parents, these kids' parents, that should transpire at home too. So keep the bar home. Keep the bar at home high also. Let's sandwich them and squeeze out the best that we can out of them. Because then they'll sound something like this, and I think they sound okay today. I'd like to bring out our next vocalist, Kalahari Lee, and she will sing the song At Last, Etta James, At Last. Kalahari.
At last
every day. And this is the best part because they are teenagers, they are your children, you know who they are, but we have fun shaping and developing individuals to be successful individuals in our society. That's my challenge to the students. I challenge them to be great, and with that there are challenges and consequences and some things they have to dedicate their lives and sacrifice for. And these are components of life that I think works, and we're going to maintain that. And one day, if they are interested, if they want to be a musician, they can be a doctor, a lawyer, a dentist, or a teacher, whatever, because it's open. And through jazz music, you have to improvise. You make up music as you go along, just by how you feel. So as we play our closing number, Mambo Swing, and this is a Latin jazz piece. And I know because Cuatro is in the house, there's some dancers in the house. But I'll just leave it at that because if you feel it, like Bob Marley says, who feels it knows it. So if you feel it, you know what to do. This is a tune entitled Mambo Swing. And thank you guys for coming out and enjoying this.